Hey guys, let's excuse the light. All I wanted to say that today, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a weekly reading vlog. Actually, it's Sunday today. So today I'm just coming in to let you know that this is going to be a reading vlog from the past week. All the books I've read, all the books I listened to, and what I think happened. I don't think I've been as good as I wanted to be on my Audible journey this week, but it's okay. The book that I'm reading, it's not short either. So yeah, if you want to find out what I've read, then keep on watching and drop a comment below on what you've watched this week, what you read this week. And until the next time, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye. Hey guys, so I am just getting ready to go to a meeting, and this is the beginning of the reading vlog kind of thing. It's Monday today. So my plan is, I have 3 books that I want to read. I think I have 2 that I know that I want to read, 1 that I'm currently reading, and see kind of how that goes. So I have a horror to finish, smutty book to follow, and then I have a thriller by Catherine Slaughter, and then there's another thriller, Sometimes I Lie, that's how it's called. And so those are the 3 that I want to read. I am listening to Grand Hotel, I want to say it's called. I still don't know what I think, but I went into it just like blind with not knowing anything about the book, so maybe that's my fault. But so far so good. It's just something to listen to. So that's what I'm doing. It's Monday, so let's see how it goes and what we can read. Like I said, the Hex, if you guys follow me on social media, like Hex is just, it's supposed to be a quick read, like in one sitting. It's taken me 3 days and I still can't finish it. So we will see how that goes. And yeah, that's day 1. Let's go. Okay, we have a little update. So I just picked up a slow fire burning for £1 in Morrison's. I didn't even know that they did like book sales. I just thought they have like a one section, but actually they had another stand. And I've picked this up a few times and I was just like, oh, I don't know. But for £1, I couldn't say no. And also it has orange on here. So all I know is that there is 3 different women. One seems to be like a good lady. The next one leaves a scene of a crime covered in blood, and one that her nephew was killed. And so I'm guessing that there's 3 wounded women, a death, and who is kind of guilty. So I might add this to my this week's kind of reading blog. We will see. Like I say, I have Hex to finish. I am listening to the Hotel one, which is, I don't know, it just seems like a middle grade story. It doesn't necessarily seem really, really scary. It's just, yeah, just a story. Right now it's like 3 stars or below. It just kind of feels a little like a podcast. So, and then I have also, that was one of the ones that I was going to start, but I just need like a little book. So I just need to add some numbers. I just feel like I've been slacking, but there's going to be a reading. It's going to be like it's Beth's. So Beth all booked. Her book club is reading this book now, and first, which is Monday, next Monday, they will be talking about it. I know I can't read on Sunday because it's my anniversary. Well, my and my fiance's. So I might do this next. If I can't read Hex, I might get this. So all I know is it starts with just one body. The hands bound, the skin covered in marks. Detective Superintendent Jeanette something is determined to find out who is responsible despite opposition from her superiors. When 2 more bodies are discovered, it becomes clear that there is a hunting for a serial killer. With her career on the line, Janet turns to psychotherapist Sophia, whatever. Together, they expose a chain of shocking events that began a decade ago. Will it lead them to a murder before someone else dies? And like you, oh, it matches me. Like you guys know, I am not big on detective work, but I might slip this under. It just gives me a vibe of like powerful woman, detective. Maybe a female detective is going to be my thing. So I might add this to my list. We will see how I feel. I am very a mood reader, so it was going to be a smutty book, and then there were a couple of books, but those are contestants for this week to be read. Like I say, she's a thick girl with 2 C's, and I just finished a big book. She's almost 700 pages. But with that being said, I might do an audiobook as well along the side. I have plenty of credits, so I could start listening to this from work to work and all of this, so that might be it. I just have someone calling, and bestie, you need to fucking stop, okay? This is annoying. Hold up, guys. So I just declined a call. I'm just gonna finish off. So I might give this a go. I might listen. I will see how the first few chapters go and go from there. I just want it to be a very pleasurable experience. So let's get it. Guys, so I just came back. It's a day later. I did not vlog yesterday, being Tuesday. But yesterday I picked up Karen Slaughter's Girl Forgotten, and I'm pretty sure it's not released, from what Beth said, it's not released in America till August. So I picked it up from a secondhand store. It was a charity store, and I only paid $1.99, so I feel like that's a steal. And it's like published, because I thought it might have been an ARC, but no, it's a published book. So UK had it first, and then I started to listen to this, The Crow Girl. And I started to listen because, one, she is very, very thick. Two, I didn't know detective style, if it's going to suit me, because it's not my type of books. So for now, I'm listening. We'll see how it goes. I'm waiting for my annotation notes to come, because I tried to find them in like 3 stores yesterday. They didn't have what I wanted, so I ordered some on Amazon. So I'm hoping they're going to be good. And yeah, that's what I am going to be listening to. And then I'm going to read Falcon Spray. I just want something light. I want something smutty, and so I think that's going to be a good for today. I just finished doing some yoga, so that's why I'm so glowy. But I just feel so tired. Everything hurts. So either my workouts are catching up or my cold is not gone yet. So it's like between the two, or maybe a variation of both. Work this morning. I have client later, and then I have some work to do. And other than that, we are stepping in to having the hubby at home for 9 days. So, knowing that I should pay him attention, what am I going to do? I am going to read as much as I can and hope that he is satisfied being on an Xbox and a PlayStation.
Yeah.
He agreed. So, there we go. Me being a great fiance, and he books time off to spend it with me, and I'm going to spend it with books. So, as long as he can touch me every hour on an hour, just like finger to finger, great. So yeah, I'm gonna go listen to the book if I'm having a snooze, like 20 minutes at the time or so, and maybe a read. So I'll catch up with you guys when I'm up. Guys, so I'm up from my nap. I just had my client. Also, my hair is wild. But so we have the first one that I want to show you. There we go. So that's the first one that I'm going to be reading, which is Falcon Spray. We will see. The only thing I got is I don't remember what it's actually about, but one, it has a playlist, which I've never done, reading while listening to the music, which I think is going to be amazing. And it says, he was her dark fairy tale and she was his twisted fantasy. All together they made magic. And there is a trigger warning author's note, and it says, I'm not a fan of trigger warnings. I feel like they take away from the reading experience. So if you need one, this book is probably not for you. The hero is a jerk and the heroine is a bitch, and they are bound to clash. If you love twisted, fucked up shit, then buckle up and prepare to be mindfuck. I mean, sounds like my cup of tea. So Amber is the girl, I'm guessing. So that's what I'm gonna start with in a minute. I have about 2 hours before I need to be at work, so I have like hour of reading time. So, but I feel like I've been on a go, and I haven't been feeling well. I slept for like 2.5 hours, knocked out clean. I am listening to The Crow Girl, and I am like 9 or 10 chapters in, which still so far I have no clue what's happening. Like, I know that there's an investigation, but I'm just not into any of the people. But at the same time, the book is about 22 hours long, so I feel like I have plenty of time. But I want to do a little ASMR unboxing. That was a fail. So I ordered this because someone recommended the book. So So the book is The Push. So it says Blind and Violet, mother and daughter, it's a bond like no other, but what if your little angel is really a monster, and why can't no one else see it but you? I love creepy child stories. I've read, is it Perfect Child? Yeah, The Perfect Child, and then watched the movie The Orphan. One of my favorite movies. Like, I just think it's so up. I loved it. So this is being pushed up onto my list, and I think the paperback was like £4, which is great. So I'll do a reading vlog for this. And if you guys have any creepy kid, that being thrillers or being horrors, please drop it down below. I know Baby Teeth is really popular, and I really want to get it. It just sounds twisted. So this one, let me take a sip of my coffee because I haven't had any today. So, but I also found a new cold brew. So if you guys want me to show you what cold brew I drink, because I drink iced coffee majority of the time, I'll show you. And then this is the little notes that I got, which what I really like the annotation things to be like, I don't know if this acrylic or plastic. I just don't like them paper because I think they bend so much and it just does not look good. That's supposed to be 600 pieces. We will see. So it comes in 3 different colors, which I think I'm going to leave the purple one for the push because it kind of goes with the book. And the 2 I'm going to use for something else, but it looks like they are, and I think that was like £5, so it wasn't too bad, but this is what I'm going to take, and I'm going to go and start reading Falcon's Play. I'm going to sit downstairs, so I'm going to go take all of my trash down, sit down, just relax and read, and then break in with you after like 20-30 minutes to see what's going on and how is it going. So let's go. Okay guys, so I have I'm like 10 minutes before I really need to go, but I started reading the Falcon's Play. I don't know what the book is about. What I'm getting at is I knew nothing when I was coming to it. The cover, sexy. So what I knew, like, it starts spicy, okay? So it starts spicy. And then we go into, so we have this like I want to say she's Mexican diamond heiress. So like her dad makes diamonds or whatever, finds diamond. I don't know. I don't know how diamonds are made. I think they're found. So she, like, they're super, super wealthy, and she's like super bratty. To start with, it seems like she's going to be so cool. And then I went through like ooh, an ick. She seems so bratty. And then we are introduced to Ren Falcon, who's going to be her security guard, and she had plenty of those. There's like this guy that she like sees all the time, and we don't know what his name is. We don't know anything about him. I'm only 14% in, so that's just letting you guys know. So she is like this scenario with him. Then we are introduced to like one of her old, I think his name is Marcus, her old bodyguard, and like they had a thing and he fell in love and she was like, peace out, I'm not into it. And Ren Falcon, the new guy, he's like tall, blonde, baby blue eyes, but he's like rugged at the same time in comparison to like the pretty boys that she used to be with or whatever. And he like doesn't put up with her bullshit. He just like, I'm not going to be your lapdog. I'm not going to do this. And he's just very like snappy. And then we found out who the little thing from the beginning of the book is. Poof. I want to see if it's like going to be like a triangle of them, or because we had like a smutty, I'm gonna spoil here, so they had like a smutty moment where she was like taking, like, I think she was smoking weed outside on a balcony because she lives in a penthouse, and he came over and whatever, and she like sat on top of him trying to be all flirty and whatever, passing all the smoke to his mouth, and then he like flipped her, put her arms above her and like grinded into her, and then like said naughty things to her. Guys, I was blushing, okay? And it's like, and he says to her, like, oh, are you that easy every time, princess? I'm not gonna, today. and just kind of like leaves her, and she was stunned and he was too. And I'm like, I love the little kind of like back and forth. It's my favorite thing in books. I hate the instant love. Just not my thing. I want the spice. I want them to argue. I want to see the tension, but also I know that we have another guy that's involved. So we will see. We will see who I like better. The other one is even more like you shouldn't go there. So I feel like I'm going to be conflicted. So get ready for me to have mental breakdowns. And on a Crow Girl update, I did not know that this is where it was going to go. I still don't know who is who, so I might have to like actually read it as well. But there is like a lot of guys enjoying young girl situation where I'm at right now, and rubs me the wrong way. I don't really read books like that, or I haven't really, because whenever I read like a scary book or whatever, it's either paranormal or it's like body gore, not actual detective things, that the nasty shit that happens in day-to-day life. So not my vibe. I'm not feeling that. It's definitely leaves like a bad feeling in my stomach. So that's it. My watch is telling me that I really need to go because I need to be out the door in 5 minutes. So that was my update. I will catch you guys up when I come back from work, and I'll probably be reading all evening. So just so good. And I'm just hoping that it's not going to get worse. Like, she's bratty and I'm kind of like accepted at this point. And then I'll see how the audiobook goes. And also listening to a playlist while I read is so weird. I've never done this before. So we will see. I'm going to go because I don't want to be late. Hey guys, so I am about to hop on a call with a client now. And I just wanted to pop in and say that I've read the Falcon's Prey till about 50% last night. And holy shit. Like, I thought, because he's her bodyguard, I thought that's going to be the whole story. There's so much more. There's like a hitman situation, and like her adopted uncle. So much going on. Just, yeah, just bad guys. And I love things like that. But at the same time, I'm just like, is this almost like too much for me? Because it's definitely not something I would want to get like into in real life. But great, so far great. And like I say, I've read up to 50% so quickly. It just flown by. I really like it. I will see if the author has any other ones, because it has quite a good plot. Not great, but good plot. Things that I suspected things. But yeah, also I want to know if you guys like me to spoil the book and like the plot, or not really, just kind of talk around it, how much I'm enjoying it, because I feel like I like to be spoiled for the book, like for some spicy details. But I don't know how you guys feel about this. I have to check 5 minutes before I have a client. I have my headphones here, and I am going to get ready, and then I will finish the Falcon's Prey today, and I think I'm going to start the push, which is the mom and a daughter kind of thing, and I'm still listening to the Crow Girl, and I just don't know who's who. I don't know if I didn't pay attention, so I might have to like skim through last couple of chapters. That's kind of my goal. And today I'm going to be seeing my sister, so I might do some more reading time, but I woke up at 5 a.m. with a pounding headache, and it's currently 10 o'clock and it's not going away. I've taken 3 lots of pills at this time, so my stomach is in pieces. So I have some extra water, and I'm just hoping that that's gonna go. With that being said, I'm gonna hop on my call and I'll catch up with you guys in a minute. Okay guys, so I officially finished Falcon's Prey. It's around 3 o'clock now, and I must say that it was spicy. Like, in the beginning they were like teasing, then it was actual spice, and then it kind of died down and it went more into like the plot, which is like fair enough. I would say it was like a just under 4 stars for me. It ended the way you think it would end. I don't know if there's a book 2 or anything like that. I don't think I'll be following with the series, but it was it's like a 5-hour read, not too bad. It was good. It was fun. It was spicy, but the spice definitely
hit like a peak and then went down. It was more of like the actual story after that. So that was it for me. So we've read The Hex, I've read this one, and I think Push is going to be the next one because I'm still listening to the Crow Girl. I have like 20 hours left. So I'm doing that, and then I should start getting up and getting some food. My headache is finally easing. So I'll eat something and I'll try to train before I work and then maybe start Push tonight. See how that goes. And yeah, so that's kind of my plan for today, and today is Thursday. So I have Friday, Saturday, Sunday to finish Push and hopefully the Crow Girl. Those are like my two that I would like to get started and finish. Or maybe something else. We will see how Push goes because I want another like a book that I can hold in my hand. But I also like reading on my tablet at night because I don't have to have the lights on. So that's kind of, maybe I'll read a spicy book as well. We will see. But next one on my list, I think, is Push. I think that's what I want to read next, like close to me now. So I'm gonna go try to have some food, get things done, and then get back to reading later.
Good morning, sunshines. We are today on Friday, and my reading vlog definitely didn't go the way I thought. I did start Push yesterday. I'm kind of matching. So I am currently like 97 pages in, and it's not what I thought it was going to be, if that makes sense. So what I thought it was going to be, I thought it was going to be like a horror with the daughter being like nasty to her mom. So far, and we're talking almost 100 pages in, she is just talking about having a hard time after giving birth and not being able to kind of bond with the girl, and how she's losing her husband and obviously getting some sort of feelings against her kid. Luckily, it is flying by, so I am kind of here. I'm hoping that I will finish it today. And unless it gets amazing, it's just nothing special. So we will see. I'll keep going. I'll keep you guys updated with today. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay guys, so this is me finishing up this vlog. This is my last check-in with you guys. And so I finished the Push. And to be fair, I got so frustrated. I think that book has triggered so many things for me. Like, can we just run for a second and talk about a guy wants a baby, you give him a baby, and then he doesn't like the way you are after he left you for years? Like, didn't pay you attention. Then he has the audacity to have an affair. You lose another baby, and he then gets her pregnant and lives happily ever after and says that it's a you problem. What is, ladies, what should be the penalty for guys cheating on their wife? That is my question. Like, this book was a roller coaster. I did enjoy it. I don't think it was as kind of creepy like the movie Orphan or The Perfect Child, but it was definitely good, kind of giving you vibes. I did hope for more graphic things, but it was more realistic type of book, which I enjoyed. So that is going to conclude my weekly reading vlog. Let me know if you guys enjoy this, me like breaking in all the books that I talk about, all the books that I read. I'm going to pop this on the side here with all my other thrillers. So that's going to conclude this video. Let me know what kind of video you would like to see next. And I think that's it. So until the next time, I will talk to you guys soon.